just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Now in the box, Big Daddy Gross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Daddy Gross.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Doyne aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Fouled off. The 1-1. Runners. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Weaver fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Big Daddy Gross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Daddy Gross.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Missed with a slider.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact. Digging in to try it again. Russell Studer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gross going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, he definitely showed some range and quickness getting to that ball, taking the correct angle as well. And it's not just getting to the ball that matters. These scouts look for how fluid and efficient outfielders are too. And I think he looked the part of a major leaguer right there.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Gross. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in once again, Tim Marshall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gross has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready once again. Daddy Gross. He'll look to bounce back after him with a fastball for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off up for ball number 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, he did a good job of getting it to a full count, but the pitcher eventually won that battle. The scouts will note that he made the pitcher work, but that's not a consolation when you're heading back to the bench.
In now, Bryant Ridgway. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will come across to score as they take. Now at the plate, Anthony Matsui. He singled his last time up. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long hole. Standing in, Big Daddy Gross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded down the third baseline. And it's a base hit. And we are tied here in the 9th. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
So digging in now, Kevin Tomori. The winning run is at first base.
Kevin Tomori.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Ramirez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. At the plate, Norm Shatner. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Ernest Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Gross is there, and he makes the catch to the out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Big Daddy Gross, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Popped him up. Ridgway over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Gross. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A ball and a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. The 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Matsui. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1. Stepping in, Esteban Marquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In the air now out to left field. Gross giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Big Daddy Gross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy Gross.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, no hitter, especially the ones here, trying to.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Big Daddy Gross. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
For the Central, 7 runs,